Hi, it's Robert here, and today in this exercise we're going to create a precast inverted T for my precasting friends out there. Now this is from AutoCAD. So we're going to bring this over to Revit and give it parameters and we can flex it and everything. So I'm going to knock this guy down. I'm going to go back into Revit. We're going to go to a new family. And for this family, the template we want to use here is going to be structural beams and braces, and we'll say okay right here. Now we'll open this family up, and then we'll go to our left side. Yeah, I really like my precasted friends. They gave me the most views, I think. So now once we're in here, we can select this guy, and we can edit this extrusion because this is an extrusion that Revit gives us. So what I'm going to do now, while I'm in the edit extrusion mode, I'm going to just go insert, and I'm going to import CAD. So I'm going to go find my precast double T AutoCAD drawing, and I'm going to open that guy up. This is good for the origin and exploring import instances in the primary plane heard forms. Do you want to continue? We can say yes here. Now once we get in here, we in this edit mode on sketch view. You can just delete these guys out of here. I'm going to delete those. You can delete these reference planes as well. I'm going to delete this. Now, first thing you want to do is get some parameters in here. So let's just go create reference plane. And let's place one right here. And let's bring him down. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff in AutoCAD and family-wise. Right there. Let's right click here. Let's create similar. And let's place one on this side. And let's bring this one down. So this is going to be our overall width of our inverted T. So what we want to do is we want to just simply go here. I think I want to align that one because it's off. So let's align this guy here. And lock that. Okay. And align this one as well and lock it. Now here what we want to do is we want to set equality for overall beam width. So we'll go here and we'll say align dimensions from here to here. And then we'll do our overall down here. These are going to be associated. Normally put them up top, but in this case, let's put it down. So let's escape out of this, select this guy, and we want equality right here. Now, we can set some parameters here. We can go and add a label here. Call this beam width. We'll leave it as a type parameter. We'll say OK. Now let's flex this guy and see if everything's working good. I hope so. Let's make it 3 feet. Apply. Flexing good. Don't worry about the AutoCAD behind. We'll deal with that later. So let's just undo that back for right now and go ahead and place all the parameters. So now what we want to do here now is we want to create a reference plane from here to here for our seat width. So let's go create reference plane. And now we need to go, we can just use pick a line and pick this line right here. And let's just bring this guy up. You could name him if you like. I'm gonna move this out of the way. If I can. cancel out of this. And let's pull this up. And pull this up slightly too. That's all we need to do is be right about there. Then we'll create a reference plane here. After slave, we can do the pick line as well. So pick a line here and drag this guy up. Now, right here, all we need to do is add some labels. So we do a line dimension from here to here, and a line dimension from here to here. Now, right here, all we have to do is just go ahead and select this guy. We'll add this label, and we'll call this our seat width 1. And we'll OK that. And we'll select this one, add a label. We'll call it seat width 2. We'll say OK. Now right here, let's do some flexing to make sure we're good here. So let's look at seat width 1, and let's drop this down to 3 inches. Yeah, it did move, so that's good. So let's undo that back. I'm not gonna, probably should check that one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hope this works. Now right here, you can just simply go in here. Well, let's create a dimension. Let's just create a reference plane right across the top. Actually, we don't have to create a reference plane. Let's just go and do a dimension. Let's just go from here. Actually, I think we do want to create a reference plane here, because we want to do an overall depth and length. But in this case, let's just go ahead and try this. We'll probably do it in another exercise, or you can play around with this. So we want to go annotate, align dimension. So we go from there to there. We'll go from this to here. And we'll call this our seat depth 2 and 1. This will be 2. Okay. And this will be 1. Apply. Okay. Now let's flex 1 and 2. See if it flexes without a reference plane. So seat depth 1. Let's make this 6 inches. Click apply. Nope, we want to go back here. I think we need a reference plane up top here, because we want I'm sorry. Let's cancel that and undo it. Let's undo that. I want to put a reference plane there, two separate reference planes. So let's undo this all the way back to where we were. So now what I want to do here, I want to create a reference plane right here, just from here to just there. And I'll create another one from here to here. Now what I want to do is, I want to make this as a strong reference. I want to, yeah, this should work okay now. I want to go and create our parameters now. So do a label here, this one. Go right. Oops. Picking up these AutoCAD points, sorry folks. I'm gonna go right here, align dimension here. It again. So I want to start from here and go just to there. Now I'm going to select this guy here, add a label, and go seat depth again. Click apply. Let's take this one here, seat depth 1. Click apply. Okay. Now let's see if we can flex this guy. Oh, sorry. You got to add another parameter in here. I just picked that up. So we're going to go at another seat width here. This is going to be 2. Yep. Click OK. So now let's go in here and do some flexing. So let's look at seat depth 1. Let's put it at 5 inches. Yep, that's what we want. Let's go to seat depth 2. Let's make this 4 inches. Okay, that's what we want to see. So let's put this back. We got 1 and 4. Let's put this back down to 5 for each. Now these are going to change depending on your levels or beam heights. So let's go and say 5 back here. Let's check our width. Let's make this a 3-footer now. Oh, sorry. Make this a 3-foot. So basically what I did here, I just took an AutoCAD inverted T drawing that we normally would have. Let me just okay here. And just brought it in a Revit family, and then I start flexing stuff. So let's make this a bigger scale so we can see what's going on here. So yeah, everything looks good here. So now what I want to do is let's try something I don't really want to do, but I'll try it. Let's create a reference plane here. Let's create another one at the bottom. I want to just test this out, see if this works. Go one from here to get the overall length. So we might want to change this depth. Let's get a depth parameter in here as well. So we go from there to there, and then we'll create another reference plane here. Or we'll just grab, we should be able to do, I'm going to see if I can do this. See if I can place one right up top here. Pick line tool. I'm going to drag this guy out to there. Now we're going to set equality. Great, it's equal. Might work for us. Make this equal. We want to make these equal. And then we'll give a beam depth here. Keep our fingers crossed, folks. I don't know if this is going to work. So this beam depth is 2'4" right now. Let's give it a parameter. Let's go beam depth. Should be saying inverted T depth, but it's still a beam. And we'll say OK. Now, let's test this out. Let's make it 3 feet. That didn't work. Okay, let's cancel that and go back. I know what we need to do. Let's lock this bad boy down, because I think it'll work. We'll go line that one. Oops, sorry. Let's find a reference plane here. That's the one. I'm gonna align that one to that and lock it. Now let's see what will happen now. Beam depth, let's make it 3 again. Here we go. I'm gonna cancel that and I'm gonna undo it. Now we can get rid of these guys. We don't need them because we won't be able to close our extrusion. So there's our beam. I'm going to see if I can go in here. Let me look in this 3D view. And there's our beam. So let's go back into the left view. And let's change these. These got 5 inches and 5 inches. Let's make these back 1 foot. Seats. Let's make the width back to 2'6". See if everything is flexing okay. Yep. Let's go back here now. I think we're all good. So I'm going to go ahead and say OK here. Now we need to find this AutoCAD thing in here. We don't really have to. We don't because we don't. It's gone because we did a edit. So let's finish this. Here's the AutoCAD one, or there it is. So we can delete that. So there's our beam. So now let's select our extrusion and give it a material. Don't worry about the parameters going. We've got them all. So let's go in here and find a material. We want to use precast. If it ever comes up, we go into our material properties here. Boy, my machine is so slow. I should pause this for you, but I'm sorry. I think it's thinking really hard trying to find the material. It's not even responding. Oh gosh. But anyway, folks, Mike, pause it. There we go. Nope, not yet. There we go. So we just go ahead and say precast. There we go. I think precast concrete. Notice how these things are bigger now. So that's kind of okay, I guess. Let's cast in place. We want precast concrete. We'll use rendering appearance. Have a look at it. That's what it's going to look like. Let's say apply and okay. Let's go to our 3D view. Look at it realistic. And there's our precast inverted T. Now let's go and test this guy out. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to open a new project. and that project will be structural. Let's hit OK. Now you can say this as your precast inverted T. I didn't. Probably will. I probably should or I will. This is a little better than the Autodesk one because we got more things we can do with this guy. I'm going to show you that right now if Revit finally opens. But yeah, hi to all the precasters out there. You guys are great ones. So let's just go in and just place some structural walls anywhere. Or even a column with it might have worked better. Nope, there's my, yeah, let's go place some walls here. Like so. And then I'm going to go back into my 3D view, into the family, and I'm going to load this into the project. So now it'll act just like a beam, so I can select this line here and I can just bring my inverted T straight across here and look at it in the fine view. Oops, sorry. And there's my inverted T. Here it is in the 3D view. And now this thing will do just about everything a beam does. So let's go make this realistic. We can select our inverted T and we can change our seat heights and depths and widths. So we can go grab this guy and go to our edit types since we made these all type properties. And then we could change this. So let's drop this seat depth back down to 1 foot. That one down to 1. Click apply. Oop, 1 inch, 1 foot. But it's working. There we go. Bring this one down to 1. So there you have it, really, folks. We can, and basically we can, let's go into this, let's go into our south elevation. This in wireframe so we can see. Oh, I think we want to go into our east and put that in wireframe. So we can select this beam, this inverted T that we created, this family that we created, and we have all of the properties. We have a justification that we can change here from center or anything that we can change the heights and whatever. So hey guys, now we could have made this an instance, but I think a type would work better in these situations with precast. But there you go. There's our precast beam, and we can even do a beam system with this guy. So let's just go this way and see if I can do this right quick for you. Go to the reference level. I think we're in level 1 here, or level 2. And let's just go here and let's go structure, beam system. And we can just say go this way. Boom. So there's our beams. So that's how you create an inverted T in precast. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll, let me see, finish that off. Thank you all for watching this brief video on precast inverted T's, and we'll look forward to doing more of these in the future. So anyway, again, we did a precast inverted T, and it does everything a beam does, and we can flex it to different levels depending on your plank and where you're going to place it. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, like it and subscribe to me. It helps me out a lot. Bye.